Awesome, coming off a win always feels good, right? What'd you
Yeah.
take out of that last fight?
Yeah, like you said, winning's always good. It's easier to come back with the pressure, less pressure of coming off a loss. So, I was happy. There's always room for improvement. So, that's what I've been doing is trying to get better and win again.
Very nice. About 4 months. I mean, was that about right for you, or were you hoping to do sooner, later? What did you think?
Yeah, I was actually hoping a little sooner. My manager actually called me like a week or two after the fight. I was like, hey, I got another fight for you. And originally he said July, and then the date was mixed up and it was August. But it worked out. 4 months is a good time off, good time to improve and work and get better. So.
No question. They give you the matchup with Vince. What'd you think? I mean, he fights so infrequently. It's not like a name that I think that we think of a lot for matchups. So what did you think when this was the matchup?
I was excited. He's well-rounded. He's a veteran. He's tough, man. He gets better as the fight goes, and I feel I get better as the fight goes generally. And I think it's gonna be a war, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, no doubt. He's a tough guy. I'm curious how you get ready for him, because like I said, he fights like once a year. So do you go back and watch tape from like 2017? Because it's technically only like 3 fights ago, but it's also 4 years.
Yeah.
So do you watch a lot of tape on him or no?
I mean, we watched a little bit of tape, but most of my planning for leading up to the fight is kind of self-improvement and things like that. So yeah, did watch a little bit, but I don't feel like I base everything I do on my opponent. I try to make them adjust to me, but I don't know.
How important is it for you to get a win streak going, right? Like you've had wins, but it's this alternating wins, losses, wins, losses. So how important is it to really get some consistency?
Yeah, I'm super motivated, to get a streak going. I think it's super important to get to where I want to go. Obviously, you need to string some wins together, and that's what I plan on doing.
You mentioned Vince has been in some scraps. So I mean, when you play this thing out in your head, I mean, are you expecting kind of to have to go through the fire a little bit and be a battle?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't take him lightly at all. I think he's like I said, he's tough. It's gonna be a 3-round war is what I've been planning in my head. If it plays out where I can get a quick finish, even better. But I'm definitely planned and ready for a 3-round war.
Nice. Last thing for me, like I said, it would be your first win streak in the UFC, right, to get it going. So moving forward, what would you like to do? I mean, a big win here, another 4 months and get another fight, or a little time off? Are there names, dates? What makes sense moving forward?
Win here, fight again. If I'm injury free, I'll fight as soon as I possibly can. It doesn't matter to me. I like to stay busy. I feel like the more busy I am, the better I get. So we'll see how it goes after this fight.